Understanding the market you are operating in is essential. Most of the time, when undertaking a marketing activity, you will be working in an existing market. This means there will be other businesses competing in the same market, and you will need to find out what they offer so you can determine your unique point of difference or competitive advantage in order to win market share. It is important to understand that different types of marketing concepts, as particular markets, will be attracted to different types of marketing concepts. Therefore, by identifying the marketing concept that relates to your business, you will be able to narrow down your strategy, target market, and competitors. There are 5 main marketing concepts. These concepts relate to production, product, selling, societal marketing, and marketing. The production concept applies when a business's main priority is the ability to produce products on a large scale. This may be at the cost of quality. A key component to the success of this concept is that products are accessible and affordable. The business relies on economies of scale, where the cost of producing higher volumes of products is economically more efficient than producing lower volumes. A typical example of this concept is printing. The less copies you need, the more expensive it will be. And similarly, the more you print, the cheaper it will be the cost per print. This applies to books, newspapers, magazines, etc. The product concept applies when the product itself is the star. The product is made with high quality in mind, and therefore, the price is usually higher than some lesser quality alternatives. Some good examples of the product concept are products within the technology industry. The quality of items such as smartphones, computers, and even artificial intelligence technologies is ever increasing. A typical example of this is smartphones, where you can see prices have been increasing over the last decade from $500 to even $3,000 for a smartphone. At some point, no matter how appealing the quality, businesses need to be mindful of pricing themselves out of the market, unless, of course, this is part of their strategy, where they are marketing to a niche, wealthy market. The selling concept applies when a business focuses on selling products as its sole priority. Businesses that use the selling concept may apply aggressive marketing or hard sell techniques to sell their products. These techniques are used to target consumers, whether or not the consumer actually needs or wants the product. An example of this is the energy sector, where multiple companies are attempting to offer you a commodity at a very competing price. Salespeople in this industry work, for instance, at door-to-door, cold calling, or at shopping centers trying to sell you packages. The societal marketing concept applies when a business takes into account its social responsibility in the products it markets. This may include whether the product is healthy for the consumer, good for the community, or good for the environment. In this category, an example will be organic food or cage-free eggs, where customers are ready to pay more if they know they are eating produce that was harvested with no pesticides. Similarly, they are happy to pay more for eggs that come from chickens that were not caged but were roaming free. Finally, the marketing concept applies when a business thoroughly researches its market and develops products according to consumers' specific wants and needs, which are superior to or more sought after than those of their competitors. A good example of this is specific medicines in the pharmaceutical industry, which incur on massive research and development to resolve very specific customer needs, for instance, Viagra.